All right. Hello, everybody. Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. Wanted to do a video on something that I hope will help a lot of people out. Specifically people that are busy during, Monday through Friday during the trading hours that aren't able to be at a desk sitting there watching, executing trades or getting out of trades. I hear of a lot of people, that say, oh, like, I was up on a trade and I had to go to a meeting and I came back and I was down and blah, 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 waiting for it to recover and it never did. And that bums me out. So hopefully this can help some people out. Anyway, let's hop right into it. Quickly, I'm going to go over my full send indicator. Basically, this just measures Elliott waves. So it's either trying to call the top or the bottom of a move. When the full send pops up on the bottom of a candle, it means we're going to be taking calls. If it pops up on the top of a candle, we'll be taking puts. But we're waiting for a reversal for confirmation before we hop into this play. The way that I go about getting my confirmation to get into the play is I draw fibs from the top of the candle to the bottom, at least for calls. For puts, I'm going to draw from the bottom to the top. Then, since I don't like TOS's snap feature, I have to go in and make sure manually that I've got the top and the bottom of the candle correct. So we're at 1918 and 8508. Once I do that, my 382% is going to be my trigger for my trade. That's my confirmation that the stock is reversing. And from what I've seen, these are about 95% accurate, give or take. So trading these full sends, you can't go wrong. Anyway, that's all I'm going to cover on full send. There's no reason in me teaching it to people that don't have it. It is for sale. If anybody does want to buy it, I will teach people how to use it. But other than that, that's all I'm going to cover on it for now. So now once we do that, we're going to go to my main trading window. And you can see I have AMD here. So go long over 89.70. And I'll hop over to the trade tab. Let's say I want to buy June 17th, 120 calls for AMD. I'm going to add that to my watch list. It'll pop up over here. And then when I go back to my trading tab, I can alternate between these and I can hop into a play really quickly with a limit order. But I do already have videos on active traders, so I'm not going to cover that right now. This is going to be about those Oco bracket orders. So we can right click on this contract instead and go to buy custom with Oco bracket. And there's a lot of things we can do from here. So this first order here is saying buy, AMD at a limit order at 79 cents, or this is our take profit at $1 profit and our stop loss at 50 cents. Yeah, way too much. But so, like I said, there's a lot that we can do. So the first thing that we want to do is we're going to go in and we're going to change this to, instead of triggering at a limit price, we're going to have it trigger when the stock goes above 89.70. So we're going to click on this little gear icon here. We get a window that pops up, and we're buying at limit price. Well, the limit price doesn't matter. We have this padlock unlocked, so the limit price will follow the price of the contract until this order is executed, and it will execute at the current limit price. Time in force, we're going to change till good till close. And then down here, we're going to change the symbol to AMD. It populates automatically. Our method is going to be mark. And right now this is saying less than or equal to. but we're going to change this to greater than or equal to because we're buying calls. So we want it to be above here, 89.70. And then here we're going to type in 89.70. Or actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to do 89.71 because I want it to trigger above 89.70, not at 89.70. So I'm going to click save. And now the first part of our order is done. The second part of our order is going to be our profit taking. I don't like to use like a set price because I don't know what price this is going to trigger at. I like to use percentages. So I click on this little chain link here, and if I click this plus minus, I'll get to the percentage. And then here I can type in my profit taking. Use whatever your rules are that you use for trading. But from my perspective, that should be like a 2-to-1 risk to reward, or something. Generally you don't want to do like 1-to-1. You want to do like 1-to-2, or 1-to-3, 1-to-4, something like that. So I'm going to say my profit's going to be 30%. And same thing with my stop loss. Click that chain link. I'm going to change it to a percentage, and I'm going to change this to 15. You can also use, the plus minuses here. It's faster to type it in. So this would be my order saying when AMD crosses over 89.70, we're going to buy this 120 call for June 17th. If it goes up 30%, boom, this conditional order here will trigger, and it'll sell my contract at a 30% gain. If this does trigger, then this limit order here, the stop limit, will get canceled, and that will be invalid. If we go down 15%, I'll just stop out, and this 30% profit-taking limit order will get canceled. There's more that we can do. Right now we're buying 1 share. We can change. I know when I click this down arrow, it's going to pop up on my screen down below, which is kind of annoying, and you won't be able to see it, but if you click it yourself, you'll see it. It says single order, blast all, first triggers sequence, first triggers all, first triggers OCO, first triggers to OCO, so on and so forth. If you do first triggers all, then we can actually duplicate this order by right-clicking on it and go to duplicate. And we can also duplicate our stop order by right-clicking. Or actually, no, we don't need to change our stop. So let's say, if we buy 2 contracts, we don't want to take more than a 15% loss. So we'll sell both of these at negative 15%. But let's say one will take 30% profits, and then one will shoot for 40%. And then if we wanted, we could also add another order. We can do a duplicate, right click, create duplicate. I think you can do like up to 8 consecutive orders. So we could add a third to buy. We want to sell 3 at our stop of 15. Sell 1, 30%, sell the second one at 40%, sell the third at 50%, so on and so forth. I mean, like, this is pretty unlimited on what you can do to it, up to about 8 orders. Right now you can see I cannot hit confirm and send, and that's because I need to change all of these until good until canceled. So good till cancel, good till cancel, good till cancel, good till cancel, and now I can confirm and send. So when I hit confirm and send, you'll see here an active trader. I have a limit to buy 3 here. I have a profit stop here at 30%, 40%, 50%. So selling 1, selling 1, selling 1. And then if I come down here, I can see I'll stop out of all 3 at negative 15%. If I go over to my monitor tab, do AMD. So here you can see this is going to be my my order here that we put in. This is an old one. But so we're buying 3 and we're waiting for a condition. Our condition is going to be, over $89.71 or equal to 89.71. Limit order, good until cancel. And then our first trigger for profit is going to be a limit order at 30%. Our second is going to be a limit order for 40%. Third is a limit order for 50%. And our stop loss is going to be 15% for all 3 contracts. If you decide you want to cancel this, you can right click it and just click cancel order. If you want to change something, you can click cancel and replace. Or right here at Active Trader, you can click cancel all and they will all cancel for you. I think that does it for the video. Anyway, I really hope this helps some people out. If it does, please leave a comment, give a thumbs up. I'm not, I do say this from time to time, I'm not aspiring to be a professional YouTuber. It's never going to be like a high quality production, but comments and thumbs up and stuff do keep me motivated to keep making videos for you guys. Anyway, much love, everybody. Have a good rest of your evening. I hope everybody crushed today in the market, and I hope you're all doing well and healthy. Take care. Much love. Bye.